Some tracks that he may not be performing tonight. This is a long time ago when Jack Lewis was the man in charge, and we love him dearly, we miss him, and hope he comes back to perform at least. Ladies and gentlemen, this man is not like others, he is Unique Technique!
Thank you very much. It's a bit premature, you don't know if I'm that good yet, but okay, thanks for the enthusiasm. Here goes the first track. This is all about the perils of not watching what you're spending money on. Yeah, I gotta curb my spending. I gotta curb my spending. I gotta curb my spending. Too much borrowing and lending. Hope you hear the spirit, listen to the message that I'm sending. Gotta curb my spending. I wanted to promise my kids at Christmas they wouldn't forget, but little did I know I'd wind up in debt. Now I'm in trouble, right up to my neck. Can't even go to the bank or write a decent check. They say my funds are depleted, but I'm gonna stand my ground, I won't be defeated. Wouldn't have gave in with their begging and pleading, I wouldn't have gave in to it if I knew where this was leading. This is leading to the road of wreck and ruin. Come on, Unique, be the smart one, watch what you're doing. It seems like I keep going into a plight, trying my best fall asleep at night, but my brain is tormented, and it feels like I ain't centered, and it feels like things are getting worse. I used to think I was gifted, now I'm under a curse. I'm just trying to shake through, but it seems like I've just hit a breakthrough. People won't seem to leave me alone, even Providence comes with a loan, but they're gonna take my home if I don't keep up repayments. So I better understand exactly what this is, meaning to Unique Technique, and this is exactly it, man. I gotta curb my spending. I've gotta curb my spending. Too much borrowing and lending. Hope you hear the seriousness of the message that I'm sending. Gotta curb my spending. Gotta curb my spending. Gotta curb my spending. As soon as I get money, ain't no stopping me. I'm off down Oxford Street upon a shopping spree, buying all these clothes and buying all this music. But it seems like I shouldn't use it. But it seems like my enthusiasm, it feels like my life is a big fat chasm. And the more that I'm trying to climb over, the more I find I'm less sober. Cause I just keep drinking, that straddles the brain and starts it thinking. Man, I'm thinking, I'm trying to stay afloat. Man, it feels like life's got me round the throat, and it's squeezing me ever so tight. Tell me, what can I do that's right? I'm just trying to be honest, but damn man, I ain't even got the money in my wallet. I gotta curb my spending. What happened?
Not me, it wasn't there.
Okay. What happened there? So casual. Yes. If I was any more laid back, I'd be in the past. Ha ha. Sorry, I just wanted to finish the first song, if that's all right with you.
Yes.
Because.
Ladies and gentlemen, Unique Technique!
Okay. Yeah. Now I'm in trouble, right up to my neck. Can't even go to the bank or write a decent check. Got the bank manager breathing hard, saying like a magician, pick a card. But it hasn't hit me yet. Why can't I see that I keep falling deep into debt? Basically, I'm frightened. Yes, I guess my paranoia's been heightened. Now my belt needs to be tightened, but it seems like I just can't believe it. There's air, I can't breathe it, and then I'm gasping, grasping for straws. That's all the reason why, because I got to do something quick fast, because this will not last. I don't know what to do, because I'm always popping these pills, and believe me, I know I have to pay bills. But if you've been in debt before, then I guarantee that you probably know how this feels. You know how this feels, don't you? Cause I gotta curb my spending. I've gotta curb my spending. Too much borrowing and lending. Hope you hear the seriousness and message that I'm sending. I gotta curb my spending. I gotta curb my spending. Really you gotta do it, man. Always spending money just like water, going online just to see what next I can order. How many objects can I put in the basket?
When are you gonna learn from me? I got to ask it.
But I'm having voices, but as soon as I get a credit card, that buys some choices. That means that I'm hitting all the stores.
Man, you need to stop doing it. You can't do this no more, man. It's driving you right through to the ground. Why is it that there's no help around?
Everybody wants to show me love, but it seems like I really can't judge. Man, I'm trying to keep within my budget, but then again, the line of acceptance, how do you judge it? Especially when you are below it. Man, you're really living on borrowed time, don't I know it? I gotta curb my spending. I've gotta curb my spending. Too much borrowing and lending. Hope you hear the seriousness of the message that I'm sending. You gotta curb your spending. I gotta curb my spending. I gotta curb my spending. Time to be serious and stop with the pretending.
And well, will it hit you like a bolt of lightning out the blue? I don't know quite what to do. Man, I'm turning myself inside and out, but I'm having stress and I know exactly what this is about. Time to calculate it and it's time to configure it. Damn, I'm having a breakdown, I know what triggered it. It could be because I need to forget it, but they won't give me no credit. They don't even wanna know. Well, I guess right down is where you go. Man, I know you're really worried, But you know what?
yeah, you needn't have hurried, cause I'm perfectly fine. I just gotta get all of this out of my mind. I gotta get rid of all the pressure, then I can finally say I feel better. But now this pressure is becoming too much and it bouts to stress. I need to focus on what I want more and worry about that less. Maybe it's all about finding equilibrium or maybe finding balance.
Well done, Unique. I guess falling in debt is another one of your talents.
I gotta curb my spending. I gotta curb my spending. Curb my spending. Trying to be honest and stop with the pretending. I gotta curb my spending. I gotta curb my spending. Thank you.
That was very, very cool.
And it goes like this. I don't know why mother gave me this label, but over the years, I guess it stuck to me. And the label goes like this. I was Mommy's little West Craven. That was the nickname I was given. Cause of the nightmarish way I was behaving, but then I got all the attention that I had been craving. Be a Mommy's little West Craven.
You're evil.
I was Mommy's little West Craven.
Get away from the window, don't do that to people.
My dad said, look at bad things I've gotten. All you're doing is spoiling him rotten. If you carry on, then there's a slight danger. What you're doing is rewarding him for his behaviour. This will be a learning curve. They tried to stop me, they had the nerve, trying to calm me down. Don't make me lose my cool. Man, I was always in detention at school. But really, that ain't really a shocker. My mum said,
He's completely off his rocker. Yeah, I don't know what to suggest. He's rolling around on the floor, looking like he's possessed. Now he's foaming at his mouth, and I can't understand exactly what this is about. But at the end of the day, the way that I was behaving was living up to expectations. Mommy's little West Craven. I was Mommy's little West Craven. That was the nickname I was given. Cause of the nightmarish way I was behaving, but then I got all the attention that I had been craving. Be a Mommy's little West Craven. You're bad.
I was Mommy's little West Craven. My mom wanted me to go to a child psychologist, cause she wanted to know exactly what my problem is. But there was a problem in the household, but she had to acknowledge this. So I guess, basically I hit upon a scheme. I wonder what would happen if I started to scream. Wonder what would happen if I started to cause a strop. What would you buy me at the shop in order to make me stop? But this ain't gonna work. I'm gonna drive her completely berserk. At the end of the day, watch the way that I'm behaving.
Hey, I'm Mommy's little West Craven. I was
Mommy's little West Craven.
That was the nickname I was given.
Cause of the nightmarish way I was behaving, but then I got all the attention that I had been craving. Be a Mommy's little West Craven.
I don't know what to suggest.
I was Mommy's little West Craven.
You're a bastard, you're acting possessed.
I was Barmy's little West Craven. I guess that's true. I was Barmy's little West Craven.
But I do what I do. I was Mommy's little West Craven. That was the nickname I was given. Because of the way that I was behaving. Guess that was the reason why I was given
this name, Bobby's little West Craven. What's wrong with that? Cool. Last song, and this is, I normally do Girlfriend's a Magician, but that track's gone missing, ironically. So, this is part 2, and it goes like this. Hopefully.
Kazam, where are you, man?
3. Okay.
I don't believe you're ready for this. Are you ready for this?
That's not the track.
Oh, that's why. That's why it won't work, because it knew that I was pressing the wrong button.
Okay, cool.
This is...
Yep.
I thought one song about your girlfriend going missing would be sufficient.
And I can tell by the reaction on your face. It isn't. Your girlfriend's an illusionist. Your girlfriend's an illusionist. You're hanging around the house waiting for her to return. You deluded kid. Girlfriend's an illusionist. Girlfriend's an illusionist. While I'm trying to get to grips of exactly what the mind confusion is.
Girlfriend.
Illusionist. You was ignoring my warnings of the phones on using this.
Illusionist.
Illusionist. Illusionist. You just need to leave the house and maybe gain perspective. But what you did ain't effective. Want me to play detective? Do you want me to be a friend or do you want me to be a sleuth? At the end of the song I guarantee we're gonna uncover the truth.
Your girlfriend is an illusionist.
While you be hanging around the house, you're a deluded kid. I'm telling you man, you just need to stop being secluded kid. Because
if she saw that you were sitting around the house moping, obviously ain't coping, ain't getting out in the open. Basically what you're doing is slowly suffocating. Hope you understand the story and you are relating. But it seems it goes in one ear and straight out the other. Trying to warn you for your own good, but it seems like I don't see why you bother. Cause it seems like I'm giving you good advice, but you don't retain it. Maybe I took it for granted.
Yeah, maybe that might explain it. Girlfriend's an illusionist. Girlfriend's an illusionist. While you're hanging around the house, you're deluded kid. Girlfriend's an illusionist. Girlfriend's an illusionist. Trying to get out of the house, don't be secluded kid. You need to get out. You need to breathe. You need to leave the house. You need to leave. Cause at the end of the day, it ain't doing you good, man. I tried to tell your girlfriend is an illusionist. That's the reason why I understand what the confusion is. But you hang around the house acting so deluded kid. You ain't leaving the house, are you? No man, you're just deluded kid. You just sit around the house and you refuse to even chat. Now tell me, can you really relate with what I'm relaying when I'm saying that I'm not playing no games? Why can't you see? Yeah, I'm telling you like you would be telling me. Your girlfriend is an illusionist. Your girlfriend is an illusionist. You're hanging around the house, but I think you're seriously deluded kid. Girlfriend's an illusionist. Girlfriend's an illusionist. Girlfriend's an illusionist. And the beat disappeared at the same time. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, tried to tell you. Yep. Remember when I said your girlfriend is a magician? I tried to warn you all about her, but it seems you wouldn't listen. Wouldn't recognise when she went missing. You took off her granted while the seeds are sown in the ground have been now replanted. You took her for granted. That's why she vacated. You better understand what I'm saying ain't exaggerated. Your girlfriend's an illusionist. Your girlfriend's an illusionist. I'm trying to tell you for your own good, trying to confuse kids. Girlfriend's an illusionist. Girlfriend's an illusionist. Try to make it up in my mind, so therefore I concluded with girlfriend's an illusionist.
Your girlfriend's an illusionist. I'm trying just to get to grips
song, just in order just to point out where you may go wrong. So I can point you and tell you where you're going right. She went out your house, out your with it, out your life. Thank you.
They say that I need therapy.
I disagree. And it goes like this. I don't need no group therapy, no behavioural therapy, no hypnotherapy. This is all the therapy that I need. Music is my therapy, my music is my therapy. When I go home late at night, you know music was always there for me. Music is my therapy, music is my therapy. When I get damaged my life, you know music was always preparing me. Music is my therapy, music is my therapy. Put down that pattern and I need you to listen to me carefully. Music is my therapy, music is my therapy. You know music makes me feel great. I had to write a song so people can now relate. You know when you're feeling bad and you're feeling low, when you listen to certain music it just goes. Basically I don't need no psychologist to handle this. Nah, I just need to listen how I channel this.
And all I need is what I'm holding in my hand.
Because music is my therapy, my music is my therapy. When I go home late at night, you know music was always there for me. Music is my therapy, music is my therapy. Any other therapy that really deep down is just scaring me. Music is my therapy, music is my therapy. Some no overexceed on the dosage I use it so sparingly. Music is my therapy, music is my therapy. Check out my melody, what I've got in my mind is that I can remedy. Clears the way ahead of me, no matter what obstacles I must ever climb. Basically music always gave me peace of mind. Music's got a healing property, but probably you ain't really listened to it properly. And probably you think that you are gonna get respect. The only time I see you smile is when I hand you a big fat check. But I ain't here to play, I ain't gonna stay here wasting time all this day. I know there's problems in my progression,
And I think we need to talk about
cancelling sessions. Yes, I agree, we need to cancel this session, cause you're not such an unhealthy obsession.
but it don't matter to me.
I don't really mind, because music is my therapy, my music is my therapy. When I go home late at night, you know music was always there for me. Music is my therapy, music is my therapy. Put down that pattern and I need to listen to me carefully. Music is my therapy, music is my therapy.
That's the reason why I always use it so sparingly. Music is my therapy, music is my therapy. The damage that you
All through my life, music was repairing me.
music is my therapy.
I don't need no other therapy. I don't need nothing else. Nope. I don't need you handing out suggestions. Basically, you ain't feeling my obsession. Turn around and say music is unhealthy. Well, how can that be? Considering it always helps me. Wouldn't put on this planet just to make you feel more wealthy. But I get my point across if Lord helps me.
Music is my
Music is my therapy, my music is my therapy. When I go home late at night, you know music was always there for me. Music is my therapy, music is my therapy. Put down that pattern and I need you to listen to me carefully. Music is my therapy, music is my therapy. So don't overexceed on the dosage, I use it so sparingly. Music is my therapy, music is my therapy. If I didn't have this outlet in my life, not sure just where I'd be. Cool. Sorry, Doc. You got a problem. Next song is, well, this goes to anybody who's been struggling, and it goes like this. Don't think you're not important in this big wide world, because believe me, you are. Now, if you want to join in with the chorus, you just gotta know how to spell survivor, and that's it. Here we go. I can see in your eyes you're holding pain, telling me exactly what you've lost and what you've gained. Sometimes it seems like an inaudible deal, where basically you're opening up wounds that will never heal. It's really hard to deal with this problem, but it seems like together we can solve them. But you don't really want to get involved. Well, let me tell you, this is the way that I grown and evolved, which means that I will never be put down. So therefore I'm telling you what a lot of people have found. A lot of people will be fighting it, but they thought I'm enlightening it. So therefore I'm always igniting it, telling everybody what I feel. Because at the end of the day, wounds will heal. All you gotta do is give them a fragment of time, and that's exactly what I got in my mind. I'm an S-U-R-V-I-V-O-R, S-U-R-V-I-V-O-R, S-U-R-V-I-V-O-R. Yes you are, you survived it so far. S-U-R-V-I-V-O-R, S-U-R-V-I-V-O-R, S-U-R-V-I-V-O-R. You gotta stop people treating you like dirt, kid. Cause if you don't say something about it, then they think that's what you're worth, kid. Yeah, I know I'm not trying to be offensive, but at the end of the day, your soul is so expensive. A lot of people throw it out on a whim, or maybe they be pointing fingers saying, look at him, he ain't really got nothing to show. But then again, all the animosity, I had to let it go. Ain't no point in getting pissed and get paid. No, that's not why I do it up on stage. Basically, I just utilize my God's blessings. Better understand, I'm frequently learning lessons.